How's it going, everybody? The Target Blue Marvel event is now live, and I do have 2 teams ready to go for this, so I can do the first 5 nodes. It looks like people are already kind of banging through the rest of it. No one's gotten up there yet. No one's beaten this node yet either. Where are we stopping, guys? Where's the global leaderboard currently stopping? Alright, we got people beating the 3rd node so far. That's it, eh? I would have assumed a lot further than that. Alright, well, maybe my team's going to struggle after all. We're going to have some fun with it, so I did not go super big into these sort of combat mods. If you saw my last video, I was telling you how I was going to try and kind of build broader, have more characters that are MVPs on other teams so that my PvP teams kind of each have this, like, colossal, devastating weapon because of how impactful Purple ISO is. So, I do have a full team. Well, this is Purple ISO 4, I guess. I do have a full team for Conquerors and for Cosmic. 6 characters total, mind you. What I'd like to do is not waste any cooldowns, because this is going to be really easy stuff. So I'm just going to go in here with a bunch of AoE damage dealers. You'll get speed stat. Old Man Logan could get in there, and he'll get, like, a bunch of speed stat as well. And you know what? Daemon will get speed stat. Okay, so this is just going to be the first node. I believe this node is going to be absolutely free. 0 issues. I expect to one-shot everything here based on what the enemies look like. I'll be kind of surprised if that's not the case. So I just want to make sure I'm not wasting my cooldowns. I definitely don't want to enter the first Conqueror's node and not have all my stuff up available. That'd be really awkward. Alright, so Super Shroud is going to go first. He will get a little bit of speed bar from, I guess, from Null here. And then Daemon gets energy per kill no matter where he is, right? Generate ability energy? He sure does. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this, and we'll see if anybody dies. Oh, ooh, they took that hit so much better than I kind of thought they would. We do see them spawning with buffs that they otherwise wouldn't get, so there's definitely some combat mods at play here that are a little under wraps, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and summon our Carnage, because we should get enough turns to get that back. I'm definitely not going to use any Fantastic Four abilities here. And honestly, if Purple ISO 4 isn't super rare for you, because they did give us those 2 events where we got a little bit more than we normally would, right? If that's not super rare for you, this could be a good idea just to do your Odin for this node. So you can just kind of walk through it otherwise. It'd be kind of interesting. If I can end this still, like, fully alive, though, we'll call that good enough. And if I can't one-shot the nodes, that's kind of the name of the game. If I can't one-shot the nodes, that's perfectly fine. We'll come back in the next day and go for broke. I cannot do the city section. I will not be able to do the city section for weeks. There is literally no reason for me to rush or to race. And that's the kind of mentality we have to have, unless we want to drop buckets and buckets of money. Alright, there we go. 8 enemies remaining. Sure, let's go ahead and alt over here, get some of those deflects taken off. And I do plan on using Old Man Logan in the global section. So I don't want him to not have any energy. I'd love actually for him to have his ultimate heading into it. That'd be even cooler. Alright. We'll head on over here now. Get rid of that Craven. I'm a little bummed out I brought Franklin, honestly. If I could have just brought in somebody else so I didn't take any damage, that would have been better. I'm going to leave him there, though. Mostly because I'm lazy. And also because, again, I don't think I'll be one-shotting all these nodes anyway. It's just going to be Old Man Logan, Carnage, and Null taking all the turns here. Keel! Do I want to ult? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Will I get all that energy back? Hard to say. So I'm not going to risk it. Let's just go ahead and basic. Start taking these oaths out. Actually, no, we got to take the Omega Sentinel out because she's going to be pinging my Franklin here. Yeah, I don't like that at all. We'll basic here. Gets darkness all over the place. We do get some kills. Yeah, she's doing, like, negative damage, so that is good. Yeah, okay. It's kind of interesting how the Super Skrull opening attack did hurt my Franklin. If I wasn't recording, I'd probably reset, to be honest with you guys. But, ain't nobody got time for that in this video, right? We're already 4 minutes in. We only done 1 node? What, are we slacking? Alright, let's go. Now, if we can't get all the nodes done today, and I don't think we will, then I'll kind of just, like, attach the combat into, like, gameplay videos we put out there, like War and Crucible stuff. Alright, so this is the first Conqueror node. We do need to have a level 4. I do have a bunch of characters like that. So I don't even have to use my Conqueror 5 characters if I don't want to, but I'm still gonna. So that, for me, for my Cosmic section plus Conqueror here. So I do have Null for the Cosmic section. I have Daemon for the Conquerors. They're all 5. So let's go in here. We have 3 Strikers, 2 Raiders, but this guy gets Speed Bars, so I do think we're going to have a lot of extra damage. A lot of extra vulnerables. Super curious to see what this Franklin's going to be like on spawn. Because this Franklin does have... Oh my god, look at their buffs. That doesn't seem realistic. Something here is not right. Oh, but also their life pool is not right either. Get owned. Alright, so we got just so much speed bar. I could have played this different. I could have done Daemon Special, then do Daemon Ultimate, and that would have been a little bit more efficient. But this is okay. We're just going to get Blastar a bunch of Bomb Burst stacks. That's kind of cool. This deal put slow on... it didn't land. That's okay. Let's just base it. We have no vulnerables. We can do an ability block, though. Sure. Ability block this barrier. He's ulting turn 1. That seems fair. Okay. So they do have special combat proficiencies, so lucky them. Let's do this. We can steal some buffs. Did he have immunity? Oh, I got immunity. Rip. Rip Bozo. I'm the Bozo in this case. We do get energy per kill, though, so we can let the ult fly for her. That's part of the combat mods. Kills are happening, so Daemon's going crazy. That's giving energy to the Fantastic members. Well, I mean, sure, it's going good enough. I mean, this is about as good as I would hope for it to go, right? Bomb Burst stacks, you can't take them with you, so this is kind of unfortunate. Oh! I didn't like that. Which is basic. We'll save that ultimate. All special, sure. He's at 5. I don't even... Blastar, I don't think he does anything interesting outside of Crucible. Yeah. He just gets extra damage. It's kind of garbage. Kind of garbage, but I do love him in Crucible, even though he has failed me every single day. He just fails a little bit less. Go ahead. No. Hey, baby. How's it going?
Good. So just 2 in here, so can I have the 2 of them?
Oh, buddy, those are baby treats.
Well, I like baby treats.
The baby treats? Sure, you can have some baby treats. Alright, we're gonna do a quick edit. I'll be right back.
The kids are here.
The other kids are here. Can you go ask Mommy to open them for you then?
Both of them?
Yeah. Can you close the door for me? Or maybe give Lucas or Mickey one of them. I'll be up soon, kiddo. Yeah.
One package, the 2 of them, and the other package, there's 2 of them.
True.
That's right. The 2 in the one package and the other package.
True. You're right. Alright. Love you, kiddo. Okay, so we just kind of did some basics to round that off. We're done. Cool. We'll head on over to the Professor X node. I wouldn't be surprised if we die here, just because we're seeing them put some crazy buffs and everything on spawn, so I wouldn't be surprised if Professor X is juiced to the gills on this one. Would not be surprised. I wouldn't hold that against them either. Again, it's Dark Dimension combat, so they can kind of do what they want to do, and we'll whittle our way through it no matter what. The exception could be if there is a character with significant heals. Oh, look, he actually didn't. Oof! That mind control absolutely wrecked us, though. Oh, Jesus. Well, if Franklin was alive, he would have been fine here. Hopefully we don't... Oh, there he's dead. Okay. Well, then. We don't steal buffs, we just remove them. Alright, we'll just do an ability block, I guess. Oh, he doesn't even do that. That's sweet. Let's just keep using some AoE attacks to try and get the Hank passives that proc. There we go. Okay. And now we die? That's fine. I'll heal up. I mean, I should have some Dark Dimension heals, right? And then we can do at least 1 hit on the Cosmic Nodes. I didn't expect to clear the Cosmic Nodes today. I figured this was going to be like, I don't know, maybe 5 days to clear all the Cosmic section, maybe? Kind of where my head was at. Can't flip anything. I can ability block here. Oh, no, we're stuck. Yeah, let's just special then. So we have the offense down, right? Oh, Jesus! These enemies are so weak. Wait. I didn't expect her with offense down to kill everybody. What's going on? Let's basic the Havoc just to get that... oh, he doesn't strip it outside of Crucible once again. Once they get Blaster from me, he's the worst legendary character we've ever had in the game ever. Alright, Havoc did very little damage there. Invisible Woman did get stunned, so we're not going to get defense down out there. She got double stunned, so at least she did eat both of them for us. There must be some speed bar at play for them to be going this fast, right? Yeah, this is supposed to do a bunch of debuffs. On the primary target, it is a bunch. Okay. I would like for them to have slow and defense down across the board. Defense down will happen, but not the slow. Oh, she's gone, though. Could we kill the other one here? Oh, hell yeah. All right, that's a double tap. Last wave. Let's go. Blaster's at 3 stacks. I mean, he's going to... Oh. Why are they putting old stat enemies on these nodes? I'm so confused. It's a weird move. All right, bam. That's going to give me some speed bar over here, right? Cool. I don't want to ult, because I want to be able to ult to start the next one, so we're just going to special. And by the next one, I mean I want him to be able to ult when I hit the global section. So we're just going to use some basics here. We might die. How would I feel about dying right now? It may not be the worst thing in the world, honestly. Because then I'd be able to make sure my Franklin has his abilities up, which I think he does, but I'm not too sure. Oh, Shaw's actually pretty tanky here. Interesting. Alright, but we got 4 stacks. That should be enough for the Havoc, right? Oh, that's good. So she not gonna kill anybody? We have offense up. Maybe we get this done. No! Invisible Woman had to die. That's gonna cost us a little bit of heals here. That's unfortunate. So, I will heal up. I don't know if I'm gonna heal up twice. Already 11 minutes in. You guys don't want to see me do this for 40 minutes anyway. Unless it's like in a horrible, horrible spot, I'm also just going to leave the attacks where they stand. I do have Azazel, but we're not going to use them. We're going to use our ISO 5 people. Alright, bring our Fantastic Four people back, as they will be a big part of the catalyst that gets us to where we need to go. Yeah, this looks good. Cool. So Null, kind of like Daemon, will be a nice vulnerable battery because of the speed bar he's going to get. And if Carnage dies, he still gets speed stat from all the darkness he's going to put out there. So he should be supplying us with lots of good vulnerables. I guess that's as good a rewind as we could have hoped for, right? This does clear charged. So we'll do this here. I need to separate. I need Blastar to be beside Franklin here. Yeah. Oh, well, that guy died. That's kind of cool. Yeah, because I don't want this to happen. Hey, that's a turn 1 ult. That doesn't seem right. Wait, sorry, that was a turn 2 ult. That seems a little premature there, buddy. Buddy Bucko, you cheating over there, kiddo? We're just gonna die, so... I'll throw the ult just in the hopes that I can maybe kill the Green Goblin, maybe? And if we can do that, call it good. Ooh, hold on. Hold the phone. This is going to take all these nasty debuffs off. Let's do this. Let's see if we can make a miraculous comeback here. I don't think so, but it would be kind of funny. Oh, he's already in stealth. Was he super strong or super weak? Why did he get pushed so quickly? Alright, don't hit Quasar. Leave him alone. Leave Quasar alone! Let's get a bunch of barrier up. If we can. Or we'll do damage here. Okay. Damn, that Super Scroll is super squishy, huh? I'm gonna ult, see if we can take him out. Hey, get out of here! Can Quasar heal himself up is the next question. Or is Null just gonna take over the goddamn thing now? My baby just came home. He's coming over, he sees me. He's never seen me work before, he's always a daycare. Oh, he's ready to wait now. Cutie. Sure, let's all even with the offense down, you know? We get so much energy back, I feel like we haven't been really utilizing our Fantastic Four characters yet. They do just seem to always have offense down, though, which is kind of a bummer. Ooh, Darkness going crazy. Let's get Darkness in as many places as possible. Again, has offense down, but we'll just YOLO it anyway. I don't know about you. I'm very happy with this so far. Now, where this whole experiment, if you will, is going to go sideways or go awesome is when we face the Mephisto on the next node. I got to make sure I got a good setup for that. Like, if I have this kind of a setup going into it, but like Blastar is at a lot of speed bar and the other people can put defense down at there fast, we'll be in a really good spot. This is less than ideal, though. At least there's no Green Goblin Classics. Okay, let's try and get Darkness out there as much as we can for speed stat reasons. We won't actually strip anything because we don't have 3 Fantastic Four members, but that's okay. Again, we're just going for as much Darkness as we can. Oh, we don't like those debuffs. We don't like getting hit with debuffs with Hobgoblin there. And 3 Insidious boys doing Insidious stuff. Oh, we can remove that, though. Let's definitely do that. Damn, dude. Their speed up is going to ruin us here. Let's do it, though. Okay. If I just kill one of the Superior Spider-Mans and then die, I'd be pretty happy with that, I guess. Oh, we have offense up. Let it rip. Boom! Oh, that's good damage. Oh, that was good damage. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You have immunity, but you're going to get wrecked by this ult. Alright, good. Can Blaster get his ult off will be the next question. Oh, he's got the offense down, though. Dude. These Hanks are going crazy. I don't like it. Franklin's still in it, but, like, barely. Alright, we got 5. This will literally do nothing outside of Crucible, but... Oh, I mean, it did good. Oh, Scorpion's dead. That's something. Oh, hey, look. Null's about to ult. He has offense down. Did not do what we needed it to do. In fact, it did literally nothing. Quasar. Okay. Ult that Superior Spider-Man off the map. I'm happy. I'm happy with this. I can live with this. I can go in tomorrow and start on the next node. I don't need to be worried about this. I mean, I would love to take out, like, Hank or something. One of the Hanks. But I'll settle for just no Insidious 6. Yeah, I'd settle for that. Oof! And there it is. I mean, no, Captain Britain might even be better. Alright. We still have that Carnage. I mean, there's still hope to clear this with that Carnage. Once the Hanks run out of steam. Don't know what the cooldowns were like on Franklin. On Invisible Women, they should be okay. I mean, on Franklin, I think they're going to be okay, too. Oh, we're just dead? Yeah, we're just dead. They're taking a lot of turns. Jeez Louise. Our Fantastic Four people... Okay, we don't have any cooldowns up for this. That's unfortunate. Our Fantastic Four people will be coming in with speed up and offense up. So they'll be able to kind of control these guys. So I'm less worried about that. I am a little concerned that just the lack of damage I'm doing here. But let's see what Null can do, if anything. A lot of darkness out there, so it's kind of damage reduction. But, oh yeah, Striker Attack is going to do us in. Do they have healers is the next question. Let's see. I can't tell this way, so let's go here. Hank Striker, Striker, Raider, Desperado Striker. Alright, cool. Alright, so we do have our Carnage up. That's the best ability we could have up going into tomorrow. Ouch. Ouch! Can I see their cooldowns? Probably not, right? Oh, he can. Okay, so... Okay, they're gonna have their specials up, unfortunately. Not much I can do about that. Not much to be done about that. We're 20 minutes in. Oh, you guys are gonna rip on me if I don't do at least one full heal, aren't you? Oh, the peer pressure got to me. Okay, we'll do one heal. We'll do one heal to get through this and start on the second node. Alright, this is going to cost me... Oh, it's only 250. Okay. At least it's not 500. Looks like they have a new type of Dark Dimension heal as well. Not a fan of that. I thought I was gonna have one free refresh. I thought it was gonna be built in at 250, but I guess not. All right, so this is node number 4. We can go ahead and strip that into slow. That'll help. She does have charges though. That's kind of whack. Or not flip, but, you know, do damage. Special or ult? 340, 350, clears charges if we're lucky. Alright, we got rid of a Hank, plus invisible mid-hit. Ah, we almost got rid of him. Okay, so they're going to do their thing, and that is going to be annoying. We're definitely not going to want to let them tunnel one person down. We're just going to basic. Okay. Again, we'll just basic here. It's not war, so I mean, she shouldn't be too crazy, but I wouldn't be surprised. I guess we're going to bury her up here. I just don't believe in the damage of Blastar. We'll special since we get our energy back. There goes Captain Britain. I'll basic, because we'll get flips on Hank. Okay. Base again. Hopefully Hank's gone here. Yeah, we got the crit. Hank's gone. Nothing left to do but go here. Null did not get a crit, which is annoying. But, oh, come on now. Yeah, yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Okay, so 2 tap on the first Cosmic Node. Is that cause for concern? Maybe. That Mephisto coming up is going to be big. But I think he has a similar life pool to these superior Spider-Mans. I know this is what a lot of people want to see me tackle with the team that I proposed. They want to see if the Mephisto is going to be a problem, and do you need 3 Fantastic Four to get through it? Well, we're going to find out real quick. Real quick. So there is the endgame Thanos to worry about. The Mephisto's on wave 3. What? The fuck was that? Who did that? Who immediately flipped my stuff to trauma? What sort of nonsense is this? What the fuck? Rachel is doing this? Arena rules are on. What kind of arena rules is this? I must not know something about something here for sure. Is it going to happen to my null too? Alright, 1 Sasquatch, nearly down. Let's get our Carnage up. Flip those debuffs. I wonder if we can one-shot this endgame Thanos. I don't think we can. Yeah, I'll leave the statement there. I don't think we can. But I'm willing to try. I think the basic will do more damage. Because it does percentage. Bam. Oh, not even close. Big mistake. Not even close. Big mistake. Not even close. Does he have ability block primary? He does ability block primary. So I can ability block this stun, but then this stun and this stun will get me if they're hitting into vulnerables. They're going first. He's a striker. He's a raider. But his stun would suck. If we go here, we might get a push, and we might get Null to go before them. We got the push? Not enough. Damn, this ult sucks. He's doing special. Oh, there's not enough Hellfire members? Is that Crucible / Raid only? I may just not know Azazel's kid enough, or he might be different. He might be just built different. No, Johnny, or Franklin, rather. Oh. There it is. Oh, Carnage! Carnage was the real blow here. Oh, gosh darn it. Yeah, that's going to be it. We're not going to do any more resets. We got rid of the endgame Thanos. I'll try and get rid of Azazel, and then from there, I'm thinking we're pretty good. Like, we're kind of good enough from there. This will do extra damage. The double... Oh. Why didn't Null assist? Null, is he a chance to assist? Am I crazy? Do I not know any character kits? Alright, the most important thing anyway is going to be tomorrow's attack. It's going to be tomorrow's attack, and when we drop the Mephisto in, and how we deal with him from there. And that's going to be after this Songbird wave, to my understanding. The 2 Gladiators dropped in before the Mephisto. See, that's a problem. We might want to be careful on this attack, and I might want to reset until I can kill the... Oh, fuck off with that damage. We might want to reset until I can kill these Gladiators. The reason being is, if that's going to be the way this plays out, taking out these Gladiators so that we can actually get to the Mephisto when he drops in will be really important. Though I have a null to help nullify some of what the Mephisto does, like all of his buffs and everything, I still don't want that Mephisto to be hitting twice into me. I think we'll do one reset here where we're not going to go, you know, Windex drinking full hog into endgame Thanos. We'll just do one. Keep it under a 30-minute video. Hope you guys are enjoying this. You don't get here unless you've spent money, especially on the Race to Blue Marvel events, right? So this is about $100 in Purple ISO offers and $20 into the last Purple ISO 5 event. Actually, I didn't really go hard on that event. It still got top 1500. Was very surprised. I want to know what the fuck is happening here. Why is Rachel doing that? That's got to be like a raid thing, right? Rachel doesn't do that outside of it. Very confusing. Very, very confused. Let's go ahead and basic here, I guess. Maybe I should use that basic on the Sasquatch so he gets pushed faster. Because doing this here, probably not the best idea. Okay, regardless. We'll go for a Rachel next or a Azazel? We don't kill Azazel. But maybe we do. If we ult, maybe we do. If we push enough people... So we push 3. That should get null going pretty quick here. Yeah. I can do the darkness now. But then we're going to have issues elsewhere. They're going to do their things anyway, though, so maybe I should go for it. I'm going to go for it. We have the offense up. Let's go for it when we have the offense up. Damn, that Sasquatch and that Rachel lived. Sasquatch might have had a death proof. That might just be on me. Ability block here. I think we have to ability block this Thanos. We got a couple extra pushes here, too, for null. That seems good. Ooh, can we kill here? Oh, we can. Excellent. Can we kill here? Oh, it's good. No. Man, that's my speed bar. He's definitely going to die here now. Damn. He might have survived a Shaw hit. But not both. Oh, he survived both. Okay, we got to try and get these gladiators dead. Mephisto drops in next. That's the big, like, we got to make sure we're dealing with that. Yeah, this doesn't do anything unless we have all the Fantastic Four people. Yeah. So let's go ahead and ult. Okay. I want to get some null passives going, essentially. Okay, bring him in. These gladiators feel pretty weak, which is nice. Percentage damage. Didn't have a vulnerable, though, which sucks. We'll ult since we have the 5 stacks. We did drop him low. Not enough to kill him, but we did drop him low. Okay. This I can leave. If Mephisto's not here on spawn, this I could leave like this. Kind of healing. Oh, he does heal like every turn, though, doesn't he? Keska, fuck was that? Huh? 1 million damage. There was just 2 bleeds. That wasn't enough to murder me like that. Let's see. Yeah, he's healed all the way up. How can I do this? Basics. Basics of Blastar. To rip through the Gladiator. Double Gladiator stealth with on-turn healing is certainly a problem. And having that happen with Mephisto coming in and hitting 2 abilities on us back-to-back before we get a turn would not be super fun. Or Mephisto would protect us from some of the debuffs. But, sorry, our null would protect us from some of the debuffs from Mephisto, but it still would not be good. Let's go ahead and pull in here. Okay, so no taunt coming from that guy. Ooh, we kept our offense up. Special 340, basic 320. Let's do the special. Oh, that Sasquatch is super dead. I do feel like I have to hit center mass here with the Carnage. Even though that's going to push this Thanos so much faster than I want him to. Let's get rid of you. Alright. Let's push as many people as possible for Null to get another turn. Okay. I'm gonna basic here. He'll do the bleed still. He does like defense down and stuff. Let's hit here. So we ability block one of these guys. We're making them stun themselves because of the trauma, because of that, which is pretty cool. I really don't want to hit that in-game Thanos before he does his turn. I didn't know he was going to be ulting. I definitely would have just pushed him. That was so rude. Alright, well now they all have darkness, but we will see a push there. We have defense down into that. That was not smart. Not smart at all. Can we spread slow to him? That's good. Let's hit the ult. Carnage is still alive, so if I can get some pushes and Null can snowball here. They all have slow. That could be our ticket. Alright. Ult. It's good. Bam. Good. Some bomb burst stacks getting stacked up here now. Absolutely no vulnerables on the people we want to have vulnerables, though. Well, we're gonna ult. Yeah, I didn't like that gore. I didn't like that gore at all. He's gonna hurt me. Yeah, he hurt me where I did not want him to. And there goes my Carnage, too. And my Invisible Woman. I wonder if this is acceptable, though. Let's see, where's Null at? Oh. As long as Mephisto doesn't drop in, I might keep this. I can check on the website when he drops in. Oops. That happened. Alright, I can't wait. We're gonna... I can't wait. We're gonna refresh. We're gonna waste cores, but set him on fire to show you guys if this will work or not. Because Mephisto, he's there. He's waiting. And the rest of the node's trash. It doesn't really matter. But he's waiting for us. In this case, 500 cores. Not a good use of your cores. Very stupid thing to do. Acceptable for video content creation. Alright, let's see what happens here. As long as he's not in on spawn, which he shouldn't be, unless it like lagged out, him dropping in, then we should be okay-ish. So what I really don't like is the way that this started. I don't like the way it's starting, but we'll give it the go. Get Blaster stacked up. Do the special here because that'll call Invisible Woman in. Let's get the Carnage out. Probably... Okay, this does percentage damage. Plus Blastar. Plus more percentage damage. Okay, good. Okay, so now I know I can beat it. Like, we're kind of fucked now, but now I know I can beat it. And that's kind of half the battle. So even if Mephisto comes, what would happen is Mephisto would hit me twice. As long as he's not ulting, then I would be able to survive and move on. Ugh, that's not what we wanted to have happen to us, though. But I don't think the Mephisto drops in until there's no one left anyway. So the play here is likely kill the Gladiator, and maybe we die again. That's just like a thing that might happen. We may just die again. Kill the Gladiator, die again, and then we can really, really take our time killing these three and making sure I have the right stacks, have the right starting characters. We can go really intense on the cleanup after this. I wonder if Blastar can actually do some damage that'll stick to this guy, though. I hope Blaster just dies now. So that might feel like a total waste of cores, and it is. But I can't go into City yet anyway. I'm kind of happy with this. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with this. If it's 50, we're going again. If it's 50, we're going again. It's 75? Well, this is the last one. I don't think we beat the node here, by the way. I think we just want to make sure that we can get through this Mephisto, which would be like the most important thing to show in this video. Is without bringing 3 Fantastic Four, can you get through that Mephisto? Because everything else you can get through. Everything else you whittle down. Fantastic Four starting with speed up and offense up, you're going to be able to get everything else done no matter what. So this is the most important thing. Let's see. I'm going to bring them together. We're going to see if we can AoE them down this time. Because if I can AoE them down with Null having got a bunch of speed bar right before, that'd be so clean. Ooh, we pushed it too fast. That's not good. Because I don't think Blaster does not kill him here, which is not good for me. So I got to push that guy more intelligently. We got to do basics, do a little bit less damage to him, essentially. Here, let's ability block here. We're not done yet. We'll keep trying here, though. Songbird basic. Both on Null is really good for us. Also, Null didn't have Carnage up, so we got to kind of wait until Null has Carnage up. Alright, this will be buff flips. That's nice. How long until Carnage? I didn't see, but that is worrisome. I didn't take good care of my cooldowns. Add 5 stacks is good. No Carnage. Oh, she's a striker. This is why I hate Dark Dimensions, by the way. It's because of this. Yeah, she had 20 million life, so her striker attack one-shots at Diamond Null. Ah, well, that's our first time we experienced it this time. But that's super annoying. When people ask me why I hate Dark Dimensions so much, that is the primary culprit. Any sort of striker interaction is the most brain-dead thing ever. Like, there's interesting enough traps they can set with, like, Black Knights and Mephistos and other Fantastic Four and Songbirds and all this kind. There's so much more interesting stuff they can lean into. It doesn't have to be herp derpa striker attack go burr. I just find that very nonsensical. All right, he's gonna get pushed here, unfortunately. Yeah, Quasar is. He got. Yeah, he's far. Not good. Very not good. Okay, well, if he's that far, let's try and just get some kills here. We're going to see when Mephisto drops in. That's what I'm most curious about. I'm pretty sure it's when no enemies are left, but I can't be certain. They're not hard targeted. Wow. They are actually programmed to go for the least life person, aren't they? Thunderbolts suck so much, they had to make them annoying in PvE through shenanigans like that. Come on now. Yeah, I'm talking shit now. Yeah, I'm upset now, so I'll be talking that shit. Let's see how this goes. So, there's nothing we can do to not push the gladiators, so let's just go whole hog, I guess. Yeah, we'll pull them in. Franklin will hit them all, so we get some vulnerables out there. The Invisible Man assist is going to help push this gladiator. Oh, not quite. Are you telling me that both Franklin and Null didn't get a crit here? Come on, man. I don't believe you. I'm going to go for the ability block because I don't think that the 2 Blast Star Bomb Burst would have killed the gladiator here anyway. Yeah, look at that heal. If she goes for Null, then we know there's some shenanigans afoot. Oh, let's go for the kill. Come on, you can do it. Striker. Heck yeah. Alright, let's get some darkness out there. See, this is kind of where I want to be, and then I want to be able to follow it up by just having a quick defense down ready into Blast Star, doing Blast Star stuff. Okay, so that's going to be Striker attack. Let's get Barrier up. See, we're in a bad position now for Null to come in. Yeah, it's a very bad position for Null to come in. Does he not have the speed stat? Or no, these guys were just so close to being full. That's why they're doing their thing. Okay. Alright, let's get those taunts off. No Carnage is not great. Wait, he has regular speed stat? I was concerned for nothing. No shot he's got regular speed stat. No way! I used chorus for nothing! This could have waited. We could have dragged this out. It's going to take me like 3 weeks to be able to enter city anyway. And I did it because I wanted to see if we can get through Mephisto without needing anti-speed stat for him. And it turns out the motherfucker doesn't even have anti-speed or his speed stat. This shit is crazy. This is rigged. I'm so upset. Oh, no way. Get out of here. Come on, get that Carnage up. Let's get out of this node. Bring them together. Murk them. Get him, Invisible Woman. Where's my Carnage at? There he is. Probably should have held on to some abilities there. Oh, Black Knight doesn't even do that much damage. Wait a minute, what? What is happening? Let's go over here, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it's alt. Get rid of the Shaw. He didn't have any bleeds, so it's not like we could have relied on that or anything. Cool. We can ability block the Azazel. We're down to 9 enemies. Let's go. Take you out. I probably should have saved that. There's no reason to use that here. They're both gonna go. Let's get a Darkness over here just to reduce damage incoming. Basic you. Ability block you. Heck yeah, dude. Ooh, some decent damage. We're not getting as many crits as I would have hoped from Null, though. Like, barely any. Alright, Blaster, get the kills so we can use your ult in the next wave? No, you jerk. Alright, we got 2 Black Knights. Are they going to be real Black Knights? Or they can be fake Black Knights like the ones we just fought. Oh, they're super fake Black Knights. Get out of here. That one didn't even get to do 1 retaliation attack. Okay. Alright, guys, so there you have it. I cannot be certain about the city section. I do think the city section looks 50 times more difficult than the Cosmic section. That one Mephisto part, to me, was the big curious thing. The big thing I was curious about when tackling this section. It turns out that was not something we had to be worried about. The double nulls on the city nodes, that's a different thing. That's a different thing, but maybe they're going to be just as kind of neutered as was this Mephisto. I will be trying them. It's a 42-minute video now. Jesus, I'm sorry, guys. I will be trying them. We're going to save some abilities for the final node. Let me try one more time to get the words out. I will be trying it in City 6 Night Stalker team. People were asking, like, why Blade and Oath? Like, they're not even the Mystic Raid team anymore. Immortal Weapons are taking over for them. Blade and Oath are great in PvP. They're fast speed stat characters. You can get them even faster with Man Thing. They do insane ulting damage, so they pair really well with, like, a Shadow King character. At least for now, they're really good. I would have wanted to do Phantom Rider, but I think that his stuff outside of War is just not quite good enough. And as far as the full Insidious 6 goes, somebody brought up a really good point. What if raids eventually start requiring Purple ISO? So if you do the full Insidious 6 team, then you're just kind of already set for raids. I think that is the best argument for bringing in full Insidious 6. I think if you bring full Insidious 6, you will just walk over this like it's nothing. But yeah, I completely wasted 750 or 850 cores here today because I will not be able to enter the city section for another 3 weeks. I have no more Purple ISO 5. There's going to be like an offer every week that let me do 1 character for $40. And then there's going to be events in between that maybe I'll score ranked high enough to get 1 more character out. So it'll be at least 2 weeks, but probably 3 weeks. Which means we're probably looking at unlocking Blue Marvel a month from now. Which I can live with. Hey, that's really, really early. I'm assuming, did somebody already unlock him? I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if people are, yeah. Yeah, look at this full Brimstone with Old Man Logan. Hey, it's Johnny. Let's go, Johnny. You can do it. I believe in you. It looks like cranking it out. Absolutely cranking it out. Good job. Wanda's... Anyway, full Brimstone again. Listen, guys, I get it. Brimstone looks really good here with these things. War rules being on, they're going to be able to benefit from all that. I get all that. As you saw from here, there's no shot I'm bringing up Elsa Bloodstone. There's no fucking way. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. It took us 3 attacks to get through that node using only 2 Fantastic Four members, and then what I would consider arguably better versatile characters, more versatile characters, let's say, than Human Torch or than thing. But that's just me, or Reed for that matter. But that's just me. Let me know what you guys think below. But for now, stay happy, stay healthy. This is a wonderful day. Bye bye.